Welcome, everyone. Today is Thursday, September 8th, 2022. We are live at 10:40 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now Leaf Metal Draft Football, a full 15-box case. Thank you so much for joining in, and welcome to those of you that are new. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to break for you tonight. All right, let's get our big old case out. Boom. All right, so a couple things here. I've got the 1-of-1 Signature Series box that we will save for the end of the break. So we'll put that one kind of right there for now. Let's put it here so you can. Oh, either way, we'll just put it right there for right now, and I'll work my way towards it. But we'll keep that one in the box until the very end. While I get my cards out, they're going to be already top loaded, but no slider boxes, which is nice. Mention a few things I've got going on. We are Bomber Breaks live Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and new release Fridays, which includes tomorrow, which is Elite Football. We've got half case pick your teams and a random team available. If you want to jump on in, check out bomberbreaks.com. We can use the code SAVE10. SAVE10 will save you 10% off of those Elite Football breaks. Not sure why I didn't slice all of these at once. Most of them. So yeah, Elite Football tomorrow. I've also got breaks open for tonight. Right after this, we can get into Chronicles Football. We had to pick your team that we turned into a filler. So go ahead and jump on in there. We also have we have Tribute Baseball half case. I've got a 1 box of Noir Basketball, Leaf Pop Century, a lot of good stuff. Check out bomberbreaks.com for the full lineup. We've also got more breaks being added for this Sunday. We are shipping twice a week. Wednesdays and Saturdays, so these guys will be in the mail no later than Saturday. We've got a Facebook group you can join. Just follow the link in the eBay message we sent you, and you can subscribe to our newsletter at bomberbreaks.com. Both things designed to kind of just inform you on what's going on. We do discount codes, like I said, save 10 for tomorrow to save on the PYTs. Also, anything, what's going on the website, what's on the eBay store. We also do giveaways each and every week. If you buy in through our website, you are automatically entered. So once again, every Monday night at the conclusion of our breaks, you can jump on in there. This is Leaf Metal Draft Football. Of course, all cards are shipping. They are going to be college jersey stuff going on here. So going to their current NFL team. If they have played or are signed to a practice squad, that would count as our NFL team. But we do have a unsigned player spot. There's a good chunk of college players still in the product that are still in college. So we've sold that spot separately. So Nelson has that spot. So all of those will go to him. I will have to do some looking up. I have a fairly decent idea of who's who, but I am not immune to having to do a little looking up. So appreciate your patience as I do that. But hey, give me a shout. Let me know who you're looking for. We found this is the third case that we've done of Leaf Metal. We found some really nice hits. A lot of top guys showing up. So let me know who you're looking for. See what we can do for you. And of course, we've got a guaranteed 1-of-1 in that Signature Series box. So that's always an exciting way to end the break. We also do personal box breaks. We have a whole section of our website dedicated to personal boxes, basketball, football, baseball. Check that out. They're organized by sport and by year. So we can do it. We can rip it live or send it sealed, whatever you prefer. So another little extra added bonus. Check out the website. I see the Bills taking care of business, it looks like. Kind of running away with it a little bit. I saw another interception. More points for Russ's defense. It's always brutal having to have guys play on Thursday when you've got no one going, so it just makes you feel like you're getting crushed even though you haven't even had an opportunity to score points yet. But I saw my tight end in my other league, Dawson Knox, getting a big old 0, basically, so that's always fun to start the year. Remembering why I stopped doing fantasy football. as you can see, all of these are going to be already top loaded up. So once I get all of these stuff out of the boxes, it'll be a pretty straightforward break. Just grabbing, seeing, looking at the card, and moving on from there. Hey, what up, Don? Need some Jets. All right, very cool. Well, there's quite a few, right? Quite a few Jets we can find for you, between Sauce Gardner and Breece Hall, and I'm sure I'm missing a few others. Thank you for the chat, Dom. Good luck, bud. This is certainly the longest opening I have. I have usually a big old spiel I can get through, and I'm still now sitting here with dead time because just a lot of boxes to open. So thank you for your patience as I get through all these. Okay, so after all of that, we're all set. I don't got to worry about sleeves or top loaders. We'll keep that series, that 1 of 1 box sealed. I'll get my phone ready to do any lookups I need. But before I do anything else, let's get in the lineup. Jesse R., Falcons, Steelers, and Titans. William M., Cardinals. Brad B., Ravens. Greg C., Bills. Jacob C. How did I forget about Garrett Wilson? Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed. That's the #1 Jet I want to hit. Go Buckeyes. Greg C., Bills. Jacob C., Panthers, Jags, Rams, and Raiders. Matt T., Bears. Eric McKay, Bengals. Kurt D., Brownies. Claudio, welcome. Cowboys, Chiefs, and Saints. Nestor R., Lions and Eagles. Brian G., Broncos, Dolphins, and Vikings, welcome. David S., Packers. James S., Texans. Whitney G., Colts. Michael H., Chargers. Justin O., Patriots and Bucks. Welcome to Michael and Justin and James S. as well. Anthony H., Giants and Seahawks. Dom C. there with the Jets. Jeff H. with the Niners. William T., Commanders. And Nelson Q with the unsigned players. Yeah, that's a lot of listings. That's a lot of listings, a lot of fees, a lot of sorting, a lot of everything. So, business decision, I guess, overall, right? All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. First one out is going to be C.J. Williams, 1 out of 10. He is a wide receiver for USC. USC, so that's going to be our unsigned going to Nelson. Next up, I've got draft bound Zonovan Knight. Zonovan Knight there, 24 out of 50. He's going to be a practice squad player of the New York Jets. New York Jets on Zonovan Knight. Here is Matt Corral. Matt Corral, nice one for the Carolina Panthers. 12 out of 25. I got my autofocus on, don't I? 12 out of 25. Matt Corral. Panthers. Jacob, that's you. Next, it's Xavier Worthy. He is still in college for Texas. Xavier Worthy, 7 out of 30, going to the unsigned player spot. Next up, I've got Jahan Dotson, draft bound for the Washington Commanders. I'm with you. Well, you can. You just got to buy a bunch of different teams, right? But I'm with you, man. That's cool that you're a Buckeyes fan, so am I. 11 out of 25. Dotson for the Commanders. Next up, it's Garrett Nussmeier. 5 out of 20. I believe he is still in college. Garrett Nuss. He's an LSU Tiger. Unsigned. Next up, it is Hassan Haskins for the Tennessee Titans. 3 out of 5. Nice short print there for Jesse. Hassan Haskins. After that, it is Jaden Rashada. 5 out of 20. He is still in college. Going to the unsigned spot. Here we've got Austin Stogner, 14 out of 20. He's still at South Carolina, so he's college as well. Next, I've got Chris Olave. Oh, that's right. You're talking about like Travion and Stroud and those guys. Yeah, for sure. That's a nice one for the Nolan Saints. 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4 on the State Pride. Congratulations, Saints. Claudio, that is yours. I also have Nakobe Dean award winners for the Philadelphia Eagles. 5 out of 5. Another nice short one. Philadelphia is going to be Nestor. Congrats, Nakobe Dean. Here we've got Tyler Goodson. Is the Green Bay Packers. On that one, out of 25. Here I've got Buffalo Bill, Khalil Shakir, touchdown Kings, 6 out of 7. Bills on the Khalil Shakir. And behind that, I've got a zebra, touchdown Kings of Kennedy Brooks, 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 on the Kennedy Brooks. He is a Philadelphia Eagle. And seems to be a stellar, you can count out 3 out of 3 on Joe Montana autographs now from Leaf Metal. 3 out of 4. 49ers, Jeff H., that is yours. Congrats. Nice Joe Montana green out of 4. Here we've got Isaiah Likely. Baltimore Ravens. All right. A little something there for Brad. Not bad, but we'll take Isaiah Likely. 7 out of 30. Here is Eric Uzakanma. 15 out of 25. Miami Dolphins. I've got Daxton Hill, State Pride, 16 out of 25. Cincinnati Bengals on the Daxton Hill. Next up for the Baltimore Ravens, it's David Ajabo, State Pride, David Ajabo, Ravens. It is 2 out of 20. 2 out of 20. Here we've got a Bryce Young redemption, Leaf Metal Draft Football, autographed card of Bryce Young, still in college. Bryce Young, nice one there. The unsigned for Nelson. Here's another nice one for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's Kenny Pickett. 9 out of 30. 9 out of 30 on the Kenny Pickett Steelers. Jesse, that is yours. Here we've got LA Ram, Kyron Williams, Touchdown Kings purple, 2 out of 10. Kyron Williams out of 10. Rams. Next up, it's Abraham Smith. He is currently unsigned, it would appear. And I don't see him. Let's see if he's... Yeah, unsigned still. Next up, it's armed and dangerous Anthony Richardson, still quarterback for the Florida Gators, 1 out of 5, going to the unsigned spot. Behind that, it is Tanner McKee. Tanner McKee, 2 out of 25. I believe he is still in college as well. Stanford, yep, Stanford there. Next up, I've got Trent McDuffie, 1 out of 10. The 21st overall pick of the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs on the Trent McDuffie, out of 10. Next, I've got Sam Heward. Sam Heward, 2 out of 5. He is still at the University of Washington, so state pride there, unsigned, 2 out of 5. Here's a current Ohio State Buckeye, Emeka Egbuka, Touchdown Kings in the green, 8 out of 10. Unsigned there. Here's one for the New York Football Giants. It's Evan Neal. Evan Neal, 4 out of 5. Giants. Going to Anthony. And for the Atlanta Falcons, we've got Desmond Ridder. Desmond Ridder, 25 out of 25. Nice one there. Atlanta going to Jesse. Here we have DeMarvin Leal. DeMarvin Leal, 13 out of 25 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers on the Leal. There's one of those Ohio State Buckeyes. State pride. Travion Henderson, 5 out of 20. Nelson, your unsigned. Here we've got Jaquan Brisker, 14 out of 15. I believe he is a Bear. But let me take a look. Yes, Chicago Bears on the Brisker. Next up, it is Jermaine Johnson II. I just saw him a bunch in Luminance. There's a jet. There's a jet from a man. Down. Jermaine Johnson II, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 on the Jermaine Johnson. A little zebra action going on there. Here we've got Hendon Hooker. Hendon Hooker, 4 out of 5. I think he's still slinging the pigskin in college. Yep, still there in Tennessee. Next up, it is Pierre Strong Jr. I know, right? It's tough, man. It's tough seeing all these cool Buckeyes. I want them all. 1 out of 5. Pierre Strong Jr. is a New England Patriot. New England Patriot out of 5 on the Pierre Strong. I've got Slade Bolden. Slade Bolden, 2 out of 15. Go into the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens on that one, 2 out of 15. Here we've got Trayshawn Holden. Trayshawn Holden, 3 out of 10. Still at Bama, unsigned. Here we've got award winner Sam Howell for the Washington Commanders, 5 out of 10. William, that is yours. Sam Howell out of 10. Commanders. I then have Nico Iamaleva. Big time prospect. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Another nice one there. He is very, very young. Got an NIL deal. Next for the Green Bay Packers, State Pride, Romeo Doubs. 39 out of 40. Romeo Doubs out of 40. Green Bay. Here is Washington Commander Brian Robinson Jr. Touchdown Kings. 5 out of 5. Brian Robinson Jr. out of 5 for the Commanders and William. Next up, it's going to be Carson Strong for the Philadelphia Eagles. Draft bound. 8 out of 15. 8 out of 15. No. Well, no. I don't think so. I broke yesterday's. I sorted the first one from Sunday night, so I don't think so, no. Next up, I've got the right to redeem Kingsley Enagbare. Kingsley, I believe, is been drafted. Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers there. Here's the nice one for the Detroit Lions. Draft bound. Aiden Hutchinson. 4 out of 7. Lions. That is Nestor. Congrats. I've got Armed and Dangerous. Ty Thompson. 4 out of 4. Still quarterback of the Oregon Ducks out of 4. Unsigned. Here's New York Giant. Kayvon Thibodeau. 7 out of 30. Giants. Another nice one for you. Going to Anthony. Here is New York Jet, Jeremy Ruckert. Touchdown Kings. 20 out of 20. Jeremy Ruckert, touchdown Kings. And Caleb Williams. 5 out of 25. Another college QB. Unsigned spot. There we go. There's one of those Jets you were looking for. Breece Hall. Breece Hall, 5 out of 5. Breece Hall, Jets, out of 5. It's next, we've got Jakari Roberson, 15 out of 25 on the Jakari. He's going to be a Pittsburgh Steeler via the practice squad. Steelers practice squad on the Roberson. I've got State Pride, Jahmyr Gibbs. 5 out of 5. Bama on the State Pride. Next up, we've got Draft Bound, Sky Moore. 5 out of 5. I believe he is a Chief. Let's double check. He is. Kansas City Chiefs on the Draft Bound, Sky Moore out of 5. And Jaden Reed. 7 out of 15. He is still at Michigan State, Sparties. Next up, it's Jerome Ford for the hometown Brownies. 3 out of 5. Nice one there, Kurt. Jerome Ford out of 5. Little tiger stripe action on the Ford. I've got Josh Jobe. 7 out of 7. I believe he still is at Bama. Yeah, by the way, Don, I'm not ignoring you that there's just there's a delay. Like, I'm already a couple cards past you when your chat comes in, so I appreciate you trying to help me, though. Josh Jobe there for Bama. And Mario Williams, touchdown Kings, 16 out of 20. 16 out of 20 on the Mario Williams. Still at USC. Speaking of, there he is, armed and dangerous, Spencer Rattler. Hey, what up, Mike? Spencer Rattler, 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4, armed and dangerous. Wow. Well, there we go. He does exist. Next up, I've got Corey Kiner, State Pride, 1 out of 5. Still in college, going to the unsigned spot. Next up, it is Jerion Ely, 5 out of 25. He's a Kansas City Chief receiver. Kansas City there. Next up, I've got Ty Freifogel, State Pride, 6 out of 30. Ty Freifogel there. He is currently a free agent, so that'll go unsigned. And there you go, my man. State Pride of the New York Jets, Garrett Wilson. Boom! 7 out of 20. There he is, Nelson. What up, man? 7 out of 20 on the Garrett Wilson for the New York Football Jets. I've got Velus Jones Jr. for the Chicago Bears. Velus Jones Jr., 6 out of 15. 6 out of 15 there. Touchdown Kings. Velus Jones. Bears, I said, right? Yep. All right. Next up, I've got Chris Tyree, 14 out of 30. Going, still playing for the Golden Domers there, so that'll be a one Nelson. Next up, I've got Cole Turner, 3 out of 5. Tight end for the Washington Commanders. Washington Commanders out of 5. Here we've got Bailey Zapp for the New England Patriots. 5 out of 7. 5 out of 7 on the Bailey Zapp Patriots. Next, it's going to be Derek Stingley, State Pride for the Houston Texans. It is 10 out of 20. James S., that's yours. Stingley Jr., State Pride out of 20 for the Texans. I then have Baltimore Raven, Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton, 24 out of 25. Baltimore. And, wow, okay, back-to-back. Kyle Hamilton's little gold 1 of 1. Boom! Brad and your Baltimore Ravens, a 1 of 1. Kyle Hamilton. Very cool, man. Congrats. Next up, I've got Tenacious D, Christian Harris. Wow. 16 out of 25. Christian Harris. Houston Texans. Houston Texans there on the Christian Harris. I've got Isaiah Spiller. Isaiah Spiller, 2 out of 10. I'm going to one-touch that one for you too, my man. I just got to the side here. I'll do it off like once we finish this video because I'm almost done, but I got that one. I'll take that one out for you. Very cool. First rounder there. Charlie Kolar, 5 out of 10. Baltimore Ravens on the Kolar. I have Zamir White, 10 out of 10. Zamir White. Raiders there out of 10 on the Zamir White. All right, 2 more to go, and then we're gonna do the one of one. All right, cool, man. Malik Willis, draft bound, 13 out of 20 for the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans there, very cool. Jesse, Malik Willis. And the last one is going to be Touchdown Kings, David Bell. 17 out of 20 for the hometown Browns. That is yours, David Bell. Touchdown Kings, Brownies. All right, that leaves us with our 1 of 1 box. Good luck, everybody. Probably need to do the, yeah. Detroit Lions Nestor, can I interest you in a 1 of 1 signature series Barry Sanders? Boom! Wow, that's pretty cool right there. A 1 of 1 Barry Sanders. Detroit Lions come for the Aiden Hutchinsons and Jameson Williams. Leave with a 1 of 1 Barry. That is fire. All right. Okay. That is your Leaf Metal Draft break. Let's go ahead and recap. First, we'll start with the unsigned player stack. So these are all going to go to Nelson Q. I've got Chris Tyree, Ty Freifogel, Corey Kiner, Spencer Rattler, Mario Williams, Josh Jobe, Jaden Reed, Jameer Gibbs, Caleb Williams, Ty Thompson, and Nico Ayamaleva. Trayshawn Holden, Hendon Hooker, Travion Henderson, Emeka Agabuka, Sam Heward, Tanner McKee, Anthony Richardson, Abram Smith, the right to redeem Bryce Young, Austin Stogner, Jaden Rashada, Garrett Nussmeyer, Xavier Worthy, and CJ Williams. Again, that is the unsigned spot for Nelson. All right, and going out to the teams, we've got David Bell, Malik Willis, Zamir White, Charlie Kolar, Isaiah Spiller, Christian Harris, Kyle Hamilton, Derek Stingley, Bailey Zepp, Cole Turner, Velas Jones Jr., Garrett Wilson, Jerion Ely, Jerome Ford, Sky Moore, Jaquari Robertson, Brees Hall, Jeremy Ruckert, Kayvon Thibodeau, Aiden Hutchinson, the right to redeem Kingsley Eganbari, Carson Strong, and Brian Robinson Jr., Romeo Dobbs, Sam Howell, Slade Bolden, Pierre Strong Jr., Jermaine Johnson, Jaquan Brisker, DeMarvin Leal, Desmond Ritter, Evan Neal, Trent McDuffie, Kyron Williams, Kenny Pickett, David Ajabo, and Dexton Hill. Eric Azukama, Isaiah Likely, Joe Montana, Kennedy Brooks, Khalil Shakir, Tyler Goodson, Nakobe Dean, Chris Olave, Hassan Haskins, Jahan Dotson, Matt Corral, and Zonovan Knight, plus a pair of 1 of 1 Kyle Hamilton for the Baltimore Ravens, and Barry Sanders for the Detroit Lions from our 1 of 1 box. Congrats to all those at Boomer. Stop and save. See if we can do some BomberBreaks.com next.